He's the guy with the coffee.
Coffee. Got to be your strongest coffee.
The Morning Ride with Jody Lee.
Well, howdy, y'all. This is Presley Hale, and you are listening to The Morning Ride.
You love watching HET and DWTS. You tolerate SYTYCD, TAR, and ANTM. Now get ready for America's next great reality TV competition, DWCKJT. We don't know what it stands for or even what you have to do to win it. Dancing, singing, baking beats us. We only know you'll love it. DWCKJT. Tonight on CBS after NCIS and CSI.
Hey y'all, it's Tori Martin, and you're listening to The Morning Ride with the one and the only Jody Lee.
Hey y'all, Janie Balderas here, and you're listening to the Texas Homegrown Radio with the amazing Jody Lee and the amazing Jeb Bridges. Don't turn that dial now. Stay tuned.
It's the morning
Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Rockstar Ranch in Texas Homegrown Studios.
60% of the time, it works every time.
What kind of music do you usually have here?
Oh, we got both kinds.
Texas red dirt and southern rock music.
Oh, yes! We have to ask you to try to stay calm, and it's important for everyone not to panic.
Are you kidding? This is fantastic.
Good morning, everybody. This is Cody Johnson, and you're listening to The Morning Ride with Jody Lee.
Yeah, isn't this great?
The all-new Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio and DallasOnAir.com.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Cody Johnson. He used to do stuff for me. Now he's too big. He don't know me.
No.
Who are you?
And y'all were cousins.
Yeah. We're blood brothers.
Yeah.
You know, people don't do that anymore, do they? Like when we were kids and that was like a thing.
You mix your blood together?
Yeah, that's a terrible idea.
It's a bad idea.
It's so bad.
Like, what do you got?
We used to do it all the time. Like we would have like these camp outs.
Yeah, we did it.
Me and Richard Emmons are blood brothers till death.
Yep.
Yeah. We had to bandage our hands. We cut it too deep.
Yep.
We had to wrap it with towels and stuff.
Yep.
But we were blood brothers.
So do it with our thumb.
We had to camp out. First time I ever smoked, we thought it would be smart to roll up some cedar bark and some brown paper sack and smoke it like a cigar. I couldn't breathe for like 3 weeks. Then we found out it was a grapevine that we were supposed to do that with, not cedar bark.
Grapevine?
Yeah. I don't know why, but that's what our friends told us. Cedar bark was a terrible idea.
That's a terrible idea.
Oh, it was the worst thing ever.
One time I was making a joke video and I acted like I was going to smoke some grass, like I had this wooden pipe, you know, and I was like, think about this, you know, Bermuda grass is every time you smoke it, you go into the Bermuda Triangle, okay? And I just rolled up a bunch of this grass off the ground, and my buddy's sitting there. We're like running fences together. And at this point, we're just screwing off for the rest of the day, you know, shooting snakes, doing whatever, just kind of getting in trouble. And he's videoing me, and I'm like, just like this year. And the flame touched the grass, and I inhaled it. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to.
Did you really go to the Bermuda Triangle?
I went to Coffville. I was like, don't smoke that.
Don't smoke the grass. No grass. Don't do the grass. Don't do it. No grass, kids. Don't do it.
It got me. It was bad. I used to make all kinds of dumb videos like that, though.
I know. I was telling my nephew, Braden, I said, man, it's a good thing that we didn't have TikTok when I was a kid. 'Cause I would have made some strange stuff, man. Like, with my creative brain, like, it would have been scary. Now it's okay because I'm old enough that I'm like, nah, that just looks weird. Like, I don't want the kids to think I'm the weird dude, the weird old guy, you know? Like, it's like I see old guys making these videos, and I'm like, you just look stupid,
right?
You know what I mean? Like,
oh, yeah.
Trying to be young and trying to be like hip.
Just
like,
chill.
Just
you know?
don't do it. Don't
just
don't
chill.
Just don't. just shouldn't do it.
I got off on a tangent making these videos, there for a little while because we get bored working on the ranch and just, nobody's around, so we're just
I'm just saying I could come up with some hilarious ones. I've thought of some to do, and then I just talk myself out of it now because I'm like, I'm 50 years old. I shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean?
I'll see if I can find this one.
But if I was like a teenager, I'd be making some crazy TikToks.
Let's see if I could find.
I think of stuff all the time. Like I used to come up with when I was young. I used to come up with skits for Saturday Night Live. Like I wanted to be a writer, like write skits.
Really?
Yeah. But then I didn't want to live in New York, so I was like, forget that. You know what I mean? But I had a great one when the Titanic came out.
Yeah.
It would work now because it's too far gone. But when the Titanic came out, I wanted to do a skit for Saturday Night Live where it was the Titanic, but it was the cast of the Love Boat. Like, like the ship's sinking, but Isaac's still making drinks and giving relationship advice while people are sliding across the floor.
Oh my God.
The Love Boat.
You ain't right.
Yeah.
I used to make dumb videos like this.
Show the camera, not me. Are you getting chased by cows?
I had a round bell on the freaking tractor.
Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't have video.
But there's way worse ones, and I had to take them off of there because it just got retarded. It was not good. And then people got mad because I was shooting things and drinking beer on tractors and stuff like that, and so I get all kind of when I started doing the singing thing. I was like, I take some of the dumb ones down. Yeah, because it's like nobody's gonna take me seriously. Somebody was complaining though that I was out on private land working on equipment and drinking beer.
I don't think kids understand though that now here's the difference. When I went and applied for a job, what they knew about me was probably just rumors. But these kids are making all these videos doing all this stuff. It's gonna be there forever.
Yeah,
even if you take it down, it's there.
It's burned in there somewhere.
It's there.
Once it touches the internet,
no one's gonna be able to run for president without a bunch of old TikTok videos coming up that they did or said.
There's still stuff that still comes up from the 80s with these politicians. It's hilarious.
Think of the stuff, the people that get canceled, for stuff they said 20 years ago. These kids are way in trouble with the videos. I'm just saying.
Do you hear about all those
especially
kids?
Snapchat. They're like, oh, well, it goes away right after you look at it. And I'm like, it does not go away.
It does. Did you hear about all those kids that were they all got charged with felonies because they were they had bought a bunch of there's a little mechanism that goes into a Glock called a switch, and it makes it basically like a fully automatic pistol. And they were distributing it on Facebook and TikTok and stuff and showing it, and they had guns, and they did the thing. And the cops just knew exactly where they were, had the evidence. It was the easiest open and shut case ever. They all got charged with felonies.
They actually have social media cops now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they have cops that just watch for stuff on social media.
Good.
Best cop job ever.
Good.
You just sit on social media and catch people doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen one.
Incrimination.
I had seen one where they arrested 10 guys. They were making videos and stuff, and they were on the corner of the street, and the street signs were above them, and they were same thing. They had guns and money and all this stuff, showing off on social media. And the cops knew where they were because the street signs were right above their head. So they just they just went down there and arrested them. And the cops made a video showing them arresting them as they're making videos.
That's the easiest open and shut case ever.
It's like when the cops trick people and they're they did a deal where you could bring your drugs in and get them checked for fentanyl.
Yeah. When they
seized all kinds of
100,000 pounds of drugs,
arrested people. They're like, could you check my drugs and make sure there's no fentanyl?
I have a lot. I got to bring a lot, okay?
They have those testers. They have actual fentanyl testers you can buy
test
now.
A pound. Yeah.
They have at HEB. I went to pick up my medicine, and on the counter, they have fentanyl testers.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I guess it's to test your drugs. I don't know. But why do they sell those? Like, it's just sitting on the counter. Like, on one side's like diabetes stuff, and on the other side it is fentanyl checker. Like, if you need to check for fentanyl, you're already doing something wrong.
Yeah, I agree. It's like
that's gonna stop now that they can't bring it through Canada.
Everything's about to change. You know, it's gonna be a good year for entertainment. Ever since,
Yeah, I know.
You know, like
comedians are gonna have a field day.
I'm telling you. But also, Trump was talking about like he's got a lot of money set aside apparently to give to the different counties across America for them to all put on state fairs and stuff this year because it's the 250.
All that money Doge found.
yeah, basically. But apparently it's going to be a good year for entertainment. A lot of shows happening, a lot of good things.
Yeah.
So, you can't complain about that as an artist, especially because like ever since 2020, we've all been kind of like slowly amping back up to having it because there for a while it was almost dead in the water.
Yeah. Hey, we're going to be at a big festival, not this weekend, but next weekend.
Right. It's called the Pecan Bottom Festival in San Saba.
Pecan Bottom's way better than Nut Bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pecan Bottom.
But y'all come out and check it out. It's going to be cool.
So
John Wolf
where's it? Is it down
headlining
at the park thing?
It's in Rising Park, yeah.
Where we played the 4th?
No. So that was in the main park. I think this is going to be in Rising Park. Rising Park is awesome. It's nothing but like 100-foot tall pecan trees and
whoa, really?
Yeah, it's a beautiful place,
I'll fit right in.
It's gonna be awesome.
I'll fit right in with all the nuts.
But it's gonna be awesome. There are a lot of people out there.
And we always said I'd end up at the nut house.
Hey man, won't we all? Won't we all?
Can I tell nut jokes?
Yes, I encourage it. Just careful because it's a family friendly event.
I always keep it family. I always keep it PG.
He got the dad jokes.
Sometimes PG-13, but no, it's good. It's a good lineup. There's a lot of folks playing, and I guess we're opening up for John Wolf.
Yeah,
and that's pretty cool.
It's like a full day of music.
I've known John Wolf like since he started, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like back when he was a George Strait impersonator. He actually has been at Rockstar Ranch. I cooked him a brisket right here, right outside.
Nice.
Yeah, him and his whole band.
That's cool.
Come and hung out at the Rockstar Ranch.
He's good.
And he went and met my mom and my nana.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
John for a while. Good folks, man. He's got some good music.
Yeah, he's always had great music, man.
I saw him not too long. I guess it was when I was still at Twisted J. He played there, and I got to visit with him for a little bit. So that'd be cool. He probably doesn't know that I am even in the Five and Dimers though, because that was before the Five and Dimer thing.
Yeah,
he'll be surprised.
Cool.
Surprise! It's me.
Surprise. Here's Jody.
Oh man, but yeah, it's a great lineup. Go check that out, everybody that's gonna be playing there. I don't remember. We'll have to look, but we'll talk about it tomorrow or something, maybe.
Heck yeah.
We got to get out of here today, though. Out of time, and appreciate everybody tuning in and watching the morning ride. We'll do it again tomorrow, don't you think?
Heck yeah.
I think so. The morning ride brought to you by some great sponsors like our friends over at Triple Crown Ford in Lincoln.
That's right. Let the horses run.
And of course, Double D Barbecue,
where you don't need no teeth to chew.
Lip smacking good. Check out his lineup, man. He had a big weekend. It was full of people all day long. Great music. Max and Heather Stalling was just there. Courtney Patton, she loves that place. She pops in on other people that are playing there. So
yeah.
Adam Hood, she dropped in. So you never know. You never know who might show up.
It's true.
You never know. Also, the morning ride brought to you by Cannonball Insurance Solutions.
Cannonball! Nice. Nailed it.
Give it a 10. That dive was perfect.
10 out of 10.
No splash.
10 out of 10.
No splash.
Maybe 11 out of 10.
No splash. It was like the triple Lindy. And the morning ride also brought to you by Brazos River Air Conditioning.
Do you need help with your AC?
Call AC. You can find him online, BrazosRiverAC.com. Hey, Scott Parker. He likes to tune in right
What's
when we're going off
on,
the air.
Scott?
He always
Good
tunes
morning.
in when we're going off the air.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
He's probably busy in the first
Yeah.
part of the day. He gets to work at 6. Yeah.
He hates to see us coming, but he loves to watch us leave.
Oh, man.
Till next time, take it easy, and if it's easy,
It ain't the music business.
I thought you were gonna say lemon squeezy.
Lemon squeezy. Japanese.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
I apologize. I forgot you were there. You may go now.
Well. Bye.